Hi guys, welcome to my channel Atlantic Venus. Today I'm going to do a flip through of Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish and artwork by Gilbert Williams. It wasn't that long time ago I bought this deck. I actually bought it from a shop where I was visiting a city somewhere just for fun, and I saw this deck. It was just calling me when I saw it. It was kind of a new age crystal shop that was selling decks too, and yeah, this is a deck published by Blue Angel, and oh my god, I fell so hardcore in love with this deck. So artwork, and it is a 44 cards deck, and it comes with a guidebook. And yeah, I think I saw a review or a flip through in YouTube, but it never caught my mind. But I really want to show this deck to you guys. I will use it for sure for myself. So let's see here. I just love when you can open the box like this. And it comes with a guidebook, and it's all black and white. I think that guidebooks start to become more colorful after 2020. Actually, I think during pandemic something big shifted in this community, for sure. Maybe it was the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction in the sign of Aquarius, and it's a very occult, esoteric sign. Actually, they are so in love with that. So, yeah, but this is the contents, so you can read about the introduction. I have already done that. But I didn't shuffle the cards. I didn't want to, shuffle and then put them in place. Just because I wanted to show you this deck, guys. And here's some spreads. Yeah. And and it's all black and white. Very, very papery. But let's put this aside. I mean, look at this. And here's the box, and it always comes with this paper sheet. I don't know why. Let's see here. And if you have decks from Blue Angel, they're quite big. So if you're smaller hands, you just have to shuffle like this. Anyway, the cardstock, it's matte. It's a matte finish. And it's a very good quality, actually. Anyway, let's start here. And some decks are laying down like this, and some are standing up, okay? Let's see here. Here it says, and there is always a keyword for every card, and I like that. But I think you can read this deck very intuitively. Again, I haven't used it so much yet, but I already read the guidebook, so this deck is for sure calling me personally to use it. The Healing Temple, the Path of Gods. I mean, look at this. And do you see I think it's some spiritual beings, and the background, the Mother Awakens. It actually looks lovely. The Relics of Lemuria, Fragments, Memories, Reclaiming. And this is the image on the front of the deck. I just love this artwork. It looks much better in reality than on camera. And the colors and the artwork is very soft. It's very soft and gentle. This is a typical oracle deck, I think, in nature. It's very gentle. Again, a face in the nature. The Secret of Camelot. This young girl reminds me of the Lord of the Rings. It could be a scene from the Lord of the Rings. Dawn Watcher. Crystal Path. Dolphin Collar. The Leap. Fairy Energy. See the face? Again, very gentle deck. The Green Man. The Healing Temple. I guess the world was once a very beautiful place to live in. Homeward Traveler. Insights. Kindred Spirits. Light Dancer. Beautiful. Open like the lotus. The Meditation. Full Moon Temple. Mountain Goddess. Mountain Lights. So you can read this for yourself. Resurrection. The Gathering. Spirit of Spring. The Pathway. Temple of Dreams. The Mirror. The Hidden Worlds. The Gift. The Secret. The Seer. Tree of Souls. Water Spirits. And the last card, Returning Home. Transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome. It's a really beautiful image, in my opinion. A very magical deck, but it's not too much of a fantasy deck. You kind of get a feeling of this being a more... this is more of a deck that has to deal with other worlds. Not a fantasy world, but a world before this one that we live in. But let's see here. Let's shuffle. I always shuffle my cards like this or like this because my hands are not that small, okay? let's see here. Let's take a card for the collective. The Green Man. So I just read from the guidebook, and I like when they are numbered. The cards are numbered, so it's number 18. So, rising energy, surge, and fertility. And here is the illumination. I welcome this time of growth, expansion. I reach for the light. No matter how young or old we are, no matter how settled or unsettled we may seem to be, the cycles of the planet are inside of us, and we cannot escape the magic. For now, it's the time for the Green Man, and the call to rise and reach for the light has come again. The nature within you is rising, just as the Green Man of the spring awakens the seeds and calls the sap to rise in the world outside of you. Within you is a world, a system of branches and leaves and shimmering light, all of which is longing to rediscover and express once again. After the time of stillness, after the quiet and contemplation comes the growth and the action and the wisdom of the trees within. And you can pause and read. Maybe it's a message for you to be outside more in the nature, to be close to the greenery, maybe work in your garden or with some plants, with your flowers at your own homes, you know. To be close to the nature, I guess, because I find nature to have a very softening effect on me. It can make you tired sometimes, no? I can, sometimes I do feel like when I'm in the woods or in a very green place, nature can have a very heavy feeling on it, but I think that when we are all caught up in our mental spheres, nature can be very heavy, but it is also very calming. So guys, the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds, thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel, and you can give a thumbs up. Thank you.